What is up? This is Tim from Madden Community College. Today we're going to look at the new promo that just came out, or not new promo, of course, the new batch of milestones, because it was new a long time ago. It's old now. So the first one we're looking at is Bradley Roby. He gets Pick Specialist, which is a cool stat. I don't run it because it's just hard to get up because the prices are so high for it, but it gives you a speed boost if you get tier 2. Which is really cool. Look at this. My head wants to comply. So you get a 95 speed, 95 excel. Like all this is just a crazy good corner. His height is annoying, but what can you do? He's really just a nickel corner. Melvin Gordon. They made this card very interesting when you really look at it. Obviously, you're never gonna get battle ready for this card because it's pointless. But ankle breaker, if you can somehow get that to tier 2, look at this. You have a running back that's an elusive running back with battle ready. That's a very rare combo. The closest one we had is the Le'Veon Bell Man of the Month one. And this is just a really good card. Look, fights for extra yards. Can you imagine how many extra yards an elusive style running back breaks tackles they will break? Because they get to tackle battle a lot more than bruising backs to me. Personally, probably not to everyone else, but it happens. Terrell Pryor, they gave this one Playmaker. It makes him a decent card. I don't use Playmaker. It's not really big on my list of things I need. So it's just, this is a good receiver to start with, so that just adds an extra layer of what you can do with him. This one gets Field General, which is by far one of the best chems they could have gave him, because now he gets speed boosts. And he was already fast to begin with, so that's a really good card. Alec Ogletree. It's not loading, but I know they gave him Hot Hands. Yeah, so they gave him Hot Hands. This makes him a pretty good user. Let's see, he's 6'2", so not the best user, of course. Hot Hands means if you're using him, your catching stats don't really matter, but he had pretty decent ones to start with. Let's see. Where's his jump at? 88 jump's not the worst. Shaz would be better, but 88 speed for this, I'm sure that price will come down. Later down the line, he'll be a decent budget guy. Ben Jones. I love Ben Jones. They just made him better by giving him secure pass blocker. Center, left guard, and right guard center and left guard anyway. They don't get beat by the pass rush too often. So secure pass blocker doesn't make it outstanding card, but it does help out because there are insta sheds still in the middle. It's just not as often as left tackle and right tackle see, and right guard, of course. Right guard gets open a lot. There's some new veterans players. Let's look at this one, Brent Grimes. Brent Grimes is always a really smart cornerback, if you know what I mean. If you use this card, he'll always be in position. But that height will hurt him. So will the speed. That's just not a good enough speed for this time in the game. But that agility, that spec, that catch, that where'd that play rec go? That play rec, that means he will just instantly grab the pick. Now he gets Field General, which gives him the 91 speed. But even then, if you're not 92 or higher, you're gonna get burnt more often than you want. Jamaal Charles, this is I hope he gets a milestone for elusive or energizer, because I will pick him up if he does. Because let's look at if we can get his ankle breaker up and then his route rainer up. Look at that, 98 agility. Like, this card's just as good as that LaShawn McCoy that's about to come out in like 35 days. But it's a great card, and Jamaal always played better than LaShawn. Except for when it came to catching, I believe. Yeah, catching, he always drops them. But McCoy does that better. But overall, this card runs better. Like, he'll break tackles more often, which is a very nice card. Alright, so the final one is Devin Hester. Now, this one made me a little mad when I saw it, because I'm sure if you've been on the subreddit recently, you saw that he doesn't have the return man chem. How did EA make the best punt returner of all time and not give him the return chem they just came out with? This is like a baffling thing that they just did. It doesn't make any sense. Now, if they milestone him, that's great. They can fix their problem, their mistake. But they dropped him without it. That's insane. I just don't get EA anymore. I mean, this card's a great receiver. When you look at it, if he's your slot or your gadget speed player, he's gonna do great. Look at that spec; it's all good. Get that up, even better. It's a great card. And that's been the Sunday's release. So this has been Tim from Madden Community College. Have a good day, good game.